Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen1444 Healer, and I'm back today, guys, to do a quick message, okay? So today I'm going to do a message. Today in this reading is going to be for the Aquarius. Whoa! Y'all know I love being Aquarius. I always let you guys know I'm an Aquarius, too. So let's get into it. Let's see what's the vibes. I'm going to put some cards and allow the cards to choose itself, okay? Let's see what's going on in energy, okay, Aquarius? Let's see what's going on. Hope everybody's having a good day. You know, it's Thanksgiving week. You know, here we go. Future faking. Someone is future faking already in our energy, Aquarius, okay? So holiday season is coming up. Hopefully it ain't got nothing to do with that, right? Because, you know, this is the time when people start showing their true colors. Like the person you probably was talking to probably really talking to somebody else. Going to another family home and you wondering why you not with them, okay? Ancestors are saying you're going to win. Okay, so that's good. Not too bad. Even though somebody in your energy is currently future faking, that don't really mean nothing. Ancestors are saying that regardless of them over here lying to you, whoever that is, for some of you, yeah, you still going to win, okay? Somebody wants to know will you marry them. Okay, so maybe some of you might be too. This the holiday. Some of you might just be getting proposed to or being asked out on a date. Okay, so that's it. This could be for the current time, past, present, or future. This could be currently happening to you right now. Somebody around you. So let's see. Yeah, some of you guys that's been in your energy, have been given like NPC energy, like basically like they've been seeming like they just non-player characters where they just doing the same thing over and over every single day. You know, you starting to notice that there's some people in your energy that's NPCs. So let's see, okay. You've been some of you have been feeling alone, left with no help. Okay, so let's see how we gonna get out of that because this is that season that it's like seasonal depression sometimes come around. So let's see. Some of you have been feeling alone and no help, Aquarius. Okay. So let's see, but that fell under you want to win, so that might just be reversed soon. Okay, it's saying check your mail. Okay, some of you guys should be checking your mail. Okay, maybe you might get some news in there. So maybe if you've been applying to jobs, maybe it could be anything. Like it could be the email, it could be your paper mail. It's giving that someone in this energy is giving alien vibes. Hold on. Aquarius, you know they always call us the aliens. We the aliens of the sign, so it's definitely giving Aquarius. So alien is coming out, okay? Or did any of you feel like you had an alien contact? Or you have been looking at the skies and feeling like something's up, okay? So let's see. Yeah, okay. So we're going to be talking about some days today about some people that's third parties, that's in your energy. This could be anybody. This could be like family, friends, exes, okay? Somebody, you or this person, or whoever we're going to talk about is dark skin, could be dark skin, okay? So these are the current energies that's coming out today so far we might be talking about. So that's what I'm getting so far. So this is a different mixed energy. There's people in this Aquarius energy that's been feeling like lately, like they've been short on luck, right? You've been feeling short on luck right now. You know, you just been thinking about the future. So maybe that could be a part of that too. The future thinking. You probably been feeling like your future is not going to come. So that could fall into that too, where you've been feeling like maybe your dreams are not going to come true. So some of you have been feeling like your dreams are not going to come true right now, right? And it's giving that somebody probably got to get checked out, you know, so there's things going around. Hopefully you ain't doing no one's Aquarius, or maybe somebody you could be talking to, they probably got a STD, like, you know, spiritually or physically, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that wants to know, you know, they want to take the next, take it up a notch with you, okay? Yeah, somebody that we could be talking about drives a fancy car, okay? What else came out? Okay, and this could be your coworker. Oh, okay, let's see the tea. What's going on, Aquarius, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. In this energy, there are people that's coming feeling like they're not really a part of this world, Aquarius. So are you feeling like you don't really belong here? You feel like an NPC? Like you feel like it's like a game system, like the Matrix? And you feel like you're an alien, okay? That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys in this energy just feeling like you've been feeling like you're like an alien right now, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So we're going to see what's really going on. What's the vibes, okay? So, and we're going to be seeing, like, you know, what's going on with these third parties. Like, why are these people in your energy, okay? So let's see. So, yeah, like, so what I'm getting so far, too, is that maybe these third parties, these ex people, these family members or these friends that you've been dealing with, they've been showing you that they other side. So you've been basically encountering people that you've been deeming to be two-faced. So maybe that you had a situation recently where you realized that somebody was like basically living a double life, or basically somebody basically kind of backstabbed you. The people that's been feeling like that you have been stuck in life, some of you are feeling like you just not going nowhere. You just feeling been stagnant. You're not seeing no results, okay? You feel like you're in dead and frozen. So that's two different energies, okay? Some of you probably been going through like legal matters, right? So some of you probably been going to court. All right, dealing with situations like it could be like custody battles, maybe, anything like something that probably deals with like mortgages or something like that. So maybe that's why you're wondering like, where's your money at? You feeling like you're not gonna win. You feel like there's no help. You feel like your future is fake. So this is for the Aquarius that's currently feeling like y'all not seeing no results right now, okay? And you've been dealing with a lot of legal situations, a lot of things like where you gotta probably pay for court, pay for the lawyers, maybe for the situation. So recently, it's given that you've been gathering information for a specific case, maybe, okay? And maybe that's why they also saying to check your mail, stay on top of your mail, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far, Aquarius, okay? It's given that you probably have a couple of psychopath energies in your life that probably caused you to go through this court case, and you probably just not realizing like these people that you was dealing with was causing you to go downhill. They caused you to get into legal situations, okay? So Aquarius, we gotta be on point, okay? Because these people be ready to take us down with them, right? Like whatever they got going on, they want to bring you down, right? And then I'm getting that you didn't even know because this person that we could be talking about that got you in this legal situation, they was unpredictable. So you really didn't see them that coming from them. That's what I'm getting, okay? And it's given that a lot of you have probably definitely been suffering in silence, Aquarius, okay? So what's going on, Aquarius? Like, did this person get you in a situation where you feel like you can't get out of? But what I'm getting at, this energy don't really feel too down to me. Even though I'm seeing that you've been feeling stagnant and stuck because of these legal situations, and due to you dealing with these two-faced people that cause you to get in these legal situations, it's giving that you're going to come out good, though, because it's saying that, you're going to get the help. You're going to win, okay? You're going to win. And it's giving that these people finally revealed themselves, okay? They was masking. They was probably, like, trying to see, like, what's going to happen to you if they was to do something. So I'm getting at least some people have been in your energy that has been an energy of setting you up, okay, Aquarius? Somebody was setting you up recently in your energy, Aquarius. They was hiding who they truly was, and they was just watching the whole time, especially just peeking through her little sweater above her face, They was just setting you up the whole time and seeing when you was going to catch on, Aquarius, okay? So people like that, I feel like they're going to get exposed this year, right? Because a couple of my other readers, a lot of these people, these frauds have been getting exposed recently. And yeah, you've been in the energy that's probably just trying to just reach this. Like, now after you went through all that, you're trying to just reach this type of balance right now. So what I'm getting is that you've been trying to balance everything out in your life after this person caused you to get some legal situation, okay, Aquarius? So let's see, okay? That's good though. Let's see, how can you get to that? Yeah, and this person was just being salty towards you. So this person did this for a certain reason. Like maybe this person probably feel like you did something to them or something like that. So they probably feel like they had to do this to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This person feel like you did something to them, or they were just mad about maybe how you was carrying yourself, how you was moving. So they decided to set you up. Okay, they was bitter and salty. They was angry. They decided to be petty based on however they felt. You was treating them or something like that, or talking to them, okay? That's what I'm getting. And it's giving that this person, you got to watch out for this person because, I don't know, it's giving that you just be somebody you was talking to or dating. And this person, you got to be careful because it's giving that this person might be walking around carrying an STD, okay? And they looking like they about to be spiteful or trying to be spiteful or maybe trying to pass this to you, like I said, rather spiritually or physically. It's giving that somebody you was dealing with basically was trying to take you to court now, cause you a lot of disruption in your life just because they feeling salty about how you moving right now. And basically what I'm getting is that too, you gotta be careful because this person is giving that they got something, they carrying something on them. So which could be like, it could be like something like demonic, like spiritually speaking, like they got a demon on them or something like that. So that's why they setting you up. That's why they've been treating you like that. So, or like I said, still be on the safe side. It could also be like a physical STD, okay? And it's giving that, yeah, this person, see, look, I ain't even read this yet. Yeah, it's giving that this person been lustful, okay? Look at that apple filled up with all that white cream, okay? And this person been letting people that, so it's giving that it could be a feminine or it could be a masculine that you was dealing with that was just shooting the club up. Aquarius, whoever you was dealing with was shooting the club up, okay? Or they was letting somebody shoot the club up in them, okay? So be careful, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. And maybe that's what happened. Like, they was being very inconsiderate. So maybe that's probably why, like, whatever is happening right now, like, I'm getting like maybe like it's giving that y'all probably like going through a divorce. Maybe this giving that could be like a child's father or a child's mother situation. That's what I'm getting out of this, okay? And it's giving right now you trying to get this done today, okay? It's giving, I don't know. It seems like you probably been going through this for a while. This is like a sudden hit where it's like, oh, you like I said, you going through it for a while. Now you want to get this out the way today, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far, Aquarius. You definitely trying to get this out the way. This person put you in some type of situation, legal situation, where you trying to get this stuff out the way. And you discovered that this person was getting filled up by somebody else's fluids, right? Or that person was putting their fluids to somebody else, and now you probably either suspicious of them having that or they actually do have it. So you need to be on the safe side, okay, Aquarius? That's what I'm getting, okay? So be careful, but it's definitely that you're definitely right though. This person is something wrong with them, okay? Something they seem like they got a mental issue. Like you probably been picking up on those cues, like something's off about them. They maybe been acting erratic or like making threats towards you, and you like, or you really a psychopath, right? That's what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, look, total drama. This person been bringing a lot of drama in your life, Aquarius, okay? So this person that we're talking about in your life, Aquarius, has been bringing total drama to you, okay? And they think it's funny. To them, they think it's like a movie. They think it's like go time. Like they literally, when they dealing with you, every time they get around you or every time you interact with them, they feel like it's like a scene. They want to put on a scene. That's what I'm getting, okay? You see this person got the camera, they recording, and it's drama, total drama. This person think that every time they get around you, or what they have been doing to you, every time they got around you, or maybe what I'm getting is in front of people, they want to put on a show for people. That's what I'm getting. So you've been dealing with somebody that been trying to basically ruin your life, Aquarius. Okay, what the heck? People always trying to do something to us. Yeah, this person was basically being a bugaboo. They just try to they wanted to be around you. They wanted you to take them everywhere you went and stuff like that. They were just a latch on. Like it's gonna be like they were just a leech. Okay, so Aquarius, how you was dealing with in its coming times, you was dealing with a leech. A person that just attached themselves and just want to drain you for whatever you got, whether it's your energy, your time, your money, or something like that. But what I'm getting is that you caught them with something. So that's what I'm getting. And then after you caught them with something, they try to twist it out on you and then make you go to court now. What in the inverse psychology? So that's what I'm getting in Aquarius, yeah. And then this person is now feeling insecure because now that you know and found out that they've been outside, basically, you know, they've been sleeping probably unprotectedly and they got something on them. Now they feeling insecure because they know you know. Now they want to hide out, right? And they trying to see how things play out, which is messed up. So that's like Aquarius. What I would say is this, protect yourself from this person, Aquarius, because this person is up to no good, okay? And I know you see that they up to no good, okay? Yeah, they're saying like you've been trying to tell this person about themselves. They always talk, they don't want to hear it. And basically what I'm gonna say, you don't want to hear it either no more because it's gonna be like this person probably trying to come back to you, probably trying to explain themselves. You in the energy of like I don't want to hear it no more. Okay, you did too much. You took it too far. You almost jeopardized my health, right? You almost jeopardized my health. Like you out here sleeping with everybody or whatever, and I'm thinking I'm just with you, and now I gotta go to the doctor because you got some signs of you got something. You got an STD. Okay, and it's giving that too. Some of them probably was maybe trying to say that they got pregnant, or maybe somebody did get pregnant. You was dealing with Aquarius, and now you don't even know if it's your baby or if it's somebody else's baby, or if it's the vice versa. Like you don't know who baby that is, right? Like or somebody was trying to do that to you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. This person also could have probably claimed that they was pregnant. So this is really getting crazy, okay, Aquarius? But you gotta be careful. I wouldn't trust this person, okay? Because it's supposed to give me that too. That person wanted you to marry them, right? So that's what I'm getting. This person wanted you to marry them, right? You already felt like something was over about them, right? And basically, when I'm getting after a while, you started to realize that you didn't align with this person because that person was giving NPC and you was feeling like you wasn't from here. So you already felt like y'all was two different people. That's what I'm getting, okay? This person was giving you NPC vibes. Like, they not even real. They a soulless being, right? They just a playing in this matrix. And you've been in this energy and feeling like you an alien. Y'all don't align at all. You're not from this world. And then you feel like that person is just an NPC in your world. And you be like, oh, no, I got to get out of here. But at the same time, you got to know to be an NPC, but then go outside and been cheating on me or dealing with different people or whatever like that. And then you bringing back stuff, or then now you claim you pregnant. So it's all type of things going on. But it's giving that you definitely have been you've been suffering in silence, like, you know, been a long way from people because you feeling like maybe you had plans with this person or something like that. So maybe you did care for this person. Like I said, the third party, this could be an ex of yours, okay? And you probably had hopes and dreams that y'all was really gonna be together, but then you found something out about them, okay? So it's giving that, yeah, a lot of people have been watching your situation go down. So if you have been feeling like insecure, maybe, or not even insecure, like maybe feeling like you've been watched, people have been watching. Maybe it could be like I said, the third party, like the family, the friends. Everybody is giving that. These people do know the situation, Aquarius. But like I said, who cares? At the end of the day, this is your life. As long as you get out of it, you get out of it, okay? It's better than staying in a situation that no longer serves you, okay? That's what I'm getting. So that's currently right now what's happening. This person definitely went out and did something against you, which was wrong. They got the nerve when you caught them to try to put you in a financial situation, okay? And they definitely made bad choices. Also, you Aquarius, you couldn't feel like you made a bad choice. I'm getting that. You probably feeling like, dang, like, oh my gosh, maybe it's giving that, like, how did I even not see this in this person? Like, how did you miss the red flags, right? And then this person also be feeling like they made bad choices because, I don't know, I'm not even getting they really apologize. They need to be sad about it. They only mad or feel bad they made a bad choice because you caught them. That's what I'm getting, okay? This person don't really care. Look at her. She over here blowing the smoke through her nose. Can you take that girl serious? You can't take that girl serious with blowing one smoke out one nostril. She only mad or he only mad because you caught them. So Aquarius, you trust your instincts. This person is no joke. You got to get away from this Aquarius. Run. Okay? And I get that right now. You definitely setting this record straight. Okay? So that's good. So I'm happy that you finally waking up to this. Because sometimes it's like people really play these roles so good in front of us, but it's getting that you definitely got your back turned, setting the record straight. You let everybody know. That's for you let this person know that you done with this person, and you let everybody else also know, okay, that this person was not for you, or this person was not who you thought they were, okay? That's what I'm getting, Aquarius, okay? So that's coming to vibes right now, you know, but this person thought you really was going to marry them after they was being like outside on you and sleeping with everybody. No, you definitely not worthy of that title, right? So that's what I'm getting, Aquarius. Let's see what else been going on. So outside of that, you know, yeah, you've been in the energy of just this deep thinking now, right? Because who knows? Like, I don't know how long you've been with this person, Aquarius. Maybe you could have been with them for a long time, you know. And now you're just in a deep reflection state, right? You just like trying to remember. You just basically the energy just trying to solve the puzzle. Like, you trying to probably even figure out like who this person been dealing with. So that's what I'm getting. You probably been in the energy or like or currently trying to investigate this person. So maybe try to dive deep into it, maybe because it's due to the legal situation. You probably try to gain some evidence for your legal battle. So I don't know, maybe you got kids, like I said, it's giving like a baby daddy, baby mama situation, okay? Maybe you trying to find some information, like maybe it's a custody situation. You trying to understand, like, or trying to find evidence to show that this person was unfit, or maybe like you was married to this person. You trying to see like you want to prove that this person cheated first. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, you basically in the energy of taking a leap of faith, right? Because you trust yourself this time, right? Because like I said, you probably could have definitely with this person for a long time, but you probably was afraid to take a risk and leave this person. Okay, you probably didn't want to feel like you leaving them for the wrong reasons. And I'm getting that you probably been getting the red flags, but now this is confirmation. Okay, this person came back with something. Whether it's physically or their energy was just demonic. You discovered their energy was demonic, or they physically came back with an STD, or they came back claiming that they was pregnant, or you found out they got pregnant, or maybe they got an abortion and try to hide it from you. There's so many things that I'm getting from this, okay? And I'm getting that you basically solved the problem, the puzzle, okay? And right now you just like, you know what? I need time alone, okay? So that's what I'm getting, Aquarius. A couple of you guys in this energy, in this timeline, whoever this fits for, you been in the energy of just sitting in the empty room, just being alone, distance yourself from everybody, even ignoring this person. You've been away by yourself, okay? You like, this is the end. Ooh, look at that whole thing want to drop out, okay? You've been like, this is the end. Yeah, you've been in energy trying to cool yourself down because you probably did get really heated, right? This person probably really did upset you. You probably did have a full-blown thing, and maybe like, this person probably did gave you something and you probably did have to like go get that fixed. So now you just trying to calm down, come and you know, like rejuvenate yourself back from all the stuff that happened, okay? And right now it's like, yeah, you left that person in the past. So you're not even dealing with that person more. You definitely moved on, leaving that person in the past. You like, nah, I can't bring you along with my future. You jeopardizing my health now. You taking it too far, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far, Aquarius. You have somebody in your energy that you probably really trusted and you found out they was two-faced and they basically something's mentally off with them too, because at the same time they doing this stuff to you, but they wanted you to treat them a certain way, and then when you caught them in the act of cheating on you or finding out basically through the health, maybe through a doctor visit, that they gave you something. That's what I'm getting. And then after you told them, you confronted this person about them giving you something, they got mad at you and reverse psychology you. And it was like, you know what? You want to do this to me or you want to do this? All right, now I'm putting you on child support. Like, what? So that's what I'm getting, okay? This person's a snake, Aquarius. This person was a snake. A snake, okay? They was just lying in fertility. Look, always like, oh my God, trying to get pregnant by you. Or they were just outside. Lustful energy like we got earlier. You see? Outside, lusty, getting filled up with cream, okay? White substance. So that person definitely was a snake. They lied. You caught them in a lie. They was poison to you. So you definitely like not wrong in that. You was trying to get confirmation like on what this person was doing, like, or was they trying to flip it out on you? Especially, I don't know, like, your situation, like, y'all really was together. I don't know if you had multiple partners, but what I'm getting is that this person had multiple partners on the side dealing with you, Aquarius, and then they trying to put it on you, like, you was the one that gave it to them. Like, you know, they want to say they sorry and stuff like that, but you're not trying to hear that, Aquarius. You're not trying to hear that. You know, they trying to say they sorry. No, like, you like, no, it's no sorry. That sorry is not enough. Like, what if you would have brought me back something that's incurable, right? Or what if you really did get pregnant by something that, you know, what if it's too late? You know, different things like that just taking it too far, okay? This, like, you're just doing too much, okay? Yeah, so right now, it's giving that, right now, too, now that you've been done with that person, it's giving that you definitely moving on, okay? So maybe you probably got an idea, like, of somebody that you probably already had in the background. So that's what I'm saying. I'm getting that. This is a mixy energy, okay? So it's like you was with this person, but you really wasn't with this person. But y'all still had like some agreement, like, I don't know. Y'all could been like swingers, like y'all together, but y'all not together. So this person could talk to somebody, but then you could talk to somebody. So I feel like you got somebody in the background that you already was waiting for. Aquarius, come on now. Come on. What is going on? I ain't want to have to do this. I'm Aquarius too. But, you know, whoever this one is for, like, come on now. Come on. I mean, back in my prime, I had my little plan B sometime, but this is what I'm getting. Whoever in this energy, you would have a plan B, somebody right now, you already thinking about moving towards. So that's what I'm getting. You already thinking about moving somebody, and you already feel like the person that you already met on the other side was like love at first sight. So you already found somebody else you're already thinking about being with. Aquarius, come on now. That is so funny. So yeah, you definitely caught this person. And I guess that's the reason why you're gonna end this, but I'm getting that they just took too far with that sexual stuff, okay? Or you just found out like they was just doing too much. Like they crossed the agreement y'all had, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Like now you about to basically move on. And it's giving that somebody might be giving you a key, Aquarius, like maybe to their home, or you might give them a key to somebody else. Or it's gonna be for the heart. Like this could be like, this a new beginning. So that's what I'm getting to. Like, you about to just have a new beginning, but it's giving that. What I'm getting is that you might be moving though. So somebody might be moving. So maybe that you live with this person, or this person lived with you, or something like that, and now it's like you taking your key back. Yeah, you taking your key back. Yep, that's what I'm getting. You taking your key back, okay? So a lot of y'all are about to have a different switch in your energy, Aquarius. A lot of you guys about to move, and start over maybe, and just brand new, however you want to do, however you choose to start over, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far, Aquarius. This is out of control, okay? Let me see if we get some advice going forward, for the ancestors, like, how should you move forward? What should you be expecting, okay? So that was kind of crazy, but you know what you put yourself in, Aquarius, and I'm getting this energy. You knew what it was, and you knew the possibilities, and now the possibilities are just showing, okay? So yeah, now you know the energy of just being strategic and planning, okay? So a lot of you Aquarius are just planning your next move, I guess, okay? Yeah, your actions, like all the stuff that happens, taking you to a new phase of your life, okay? You about to have some spiritual evolution, okay? The time is now to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome, okay? So maybe you wasn't a swinger energy. That's what I'm getting, Aquarius. Whoever this Aquarius we talking about today, this group of collective Aquarius, y'all was having like a agreement with maybe friends with benefits, like whatever agreement you was in, you about to come out of that energy of swinger energy, and you about to come maybe into like a monogamous. So I'm getting that you about to be, you strategize your next move, okay? Because you realizing that lifestyle was not good for you. That lifestyle was not good for you of just being open like that. It's too risky, right? Yeah, so that's like you come into a resolution. Like, you like, okay, I know what I got to do. Like, this is not good for me anymore. You had a scare. That's what I'm getting. You had some type of scare that happened to you recently. And now you just like, oh, no, this is too much. Okay, that's what I'm getting, Aquarius. So make sure you learn from this. Don't ignore the signs. If you got to go through that and you go back to that person, it might get worse or it might happen again, okay? So be careful, okay? You got to be in there, and you got to learn, or I'm getting the answers to say, to learn how to accept the situation, okay? You may be disappointed what happened, but you got to accept the situation and move forward, okay? If one door closes, another one opens, okay? That's what the answers are saying. That's what I'm getting. You are being redirected to one that will soon open to your new soul path, okay? So you about to be redirected your life path, okay? Your journey, okay? Whatever journey you came here doing, Aquarius, that journey wasn't fun. It might have been fun, though. I ain't gonna hold you. It could have been fun, but now what I'm getting is that you move into a new journey, okay? And you've been in the energy, you doubting yourself. You probably thinking you can't do it, but you could. Don't stop doubting yourself, Aquarius. Aquarius, we not no doubters, okay? We know anything we can do, but I feel like at the end of the day, we still human. So it don't matter what sign we are, whatever, like, we still human at the end of the day, okay? Like, you gonna have to just start speaking up, okay? Stand and voice your opinion, like, say, like, what you looking for. Like, start laying it down. Even when you start going back outside in the dating world, lay it all down. This is what you're looking for. This is what I require. And if you're afraid, because maybe that's what you did, you may be afraid, like, whatever you require might be too much. Maybe that's why you was in this swinger energy or in this type of agreement. You thought that basically that you wouldn't find nobody that was gonna be able to like listen to your rules, or not rules, like come to terms with you. Like, okay, we both not gonna talk to no one else. We both agreed to be respectful. Like, so maybe that's what it was. You basically was just afraid, but it's to say start speaking up, okay? Because once you start speaking up, you're gonna get what you're supposed to be having and what you're destined to have, okay? So that's what I'm getting, Aquarius. Start speaking up. And after you speak up, you're going to be aligned when you're supposed to be aligned to it. And then you're going to have another experience. That's something. You have to have another experience coming soon with someone else. And it might be different from what you know, but clear what you got going on. That legal issue, like, just get past that. What I'm going to say, you're going to get past that. Pay that person no mind. That person is thinking it's a movie. That person thinks it's a joke. They over here watching, recording you. They just total drama. They're doing this on purpose. They making your life hard because you want to leave them now after you caught them, okay? So yeah, like I'm ending like that. You want to get a fresh new start, Aquarius. You about to get a brand new start. Get to choose your own path, how you want to operate. Clear these legal issues. Once you're done with that, everything gonna be good for you, okay? It's the same. You about to get a new start, okay? Take advantage of that, okay? You be given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life. Open up to this gift that you have been given, okay, Aquarius? So that's what I'm getting, Aquarius. From this, take and learn. Know what you don't want anymore. You lived it. You had your fun. You had your fun, Aquarius, okay? That is it. I don't know how old you are, whatever, But what I'm getting is that you at a decent age right now where it's time for you to step that game up and settle down or chill out or have some type of boundaries. Okay, Aquarius? So that's my quick message for today for the Aquarius. Like, okay, if you like my page and my content, give me a like, a share, subscribe. So help my page grow. If you have any questions, you can DM me. Till next time. Bye.